Yo, what is up guys, I'm back, got a review for you. This time we have the 91 Future Star Reyna that came out now. I know I'm a bit late on this, and it's because I was doing other cards on the weekend, so I didn't have time to do this card. So it's going to be a midweek one in Div 1 Rivals. It's going to be at 2,200 and a half skill rating. I did play 4 games with him. One of the games I got disconnected in the 83rd minute, winning 3-2, and the other one I got disconnected in like the 5th minute, winning 1-0. I will put the video clip of the 1-0 one here. One here. So yeah, that was really annoying. But there we go. So he practically played 3 games. I know it says 4 on his record, but he practically played 3 games and got a hat-trick in one of them, so he didn't get anything else in the other games. On stats, he's 6'1", medium, 4-star, 90 pace, 89 shooting, 92 passing, 91 dribbling, and 81 physical. So on paper, it looks like a very good card. But I'll speak more about that after. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see you after the clips. Peace.
Run free and dive into the sky. Hear the wind crying out its prayer. Why are we so ashamed to be alive? Break the chains and our freedom's ours to take. Look behind your back. Chase a light when the world is getting darker. I have a dream where love's the only side. So take my hand, join the army of the shadows. Going harder, we are more than numbers. Standing in the shade, going louder. We are all one color, standing in the way. Join the army of the shadow. Join the army of the shadow. Join the army of the shadows, shadows, shadows. Join the army of the shadows. Join the army of the shadows. Going harder, we are more than numbers.
So on to positive and negatives about this card then. This card did actually wind me up quite a bit sometimes, and it was actually really annoying. I'll speak more about that on the negatives, like the bad sides about him, but I'll go first to the positives. So first I'm going to go with the 4-star. Now this is minimum what you'd want. Maybe not the weak foot doesn't really matter that much this year, but the skills, minimum 4-star. You've got to have 4-star skills to be a meta attacker, shall we say. So that's good. Next up, I'm going to go with the pace. Now, the pace is really good for him. I put the Hunter on him because he didn't really need any other stats, so the pace is really good. Managed to outpace quite a lot of defenders, like I say normally, but he actually did, so that's good about him. Next up is the shot power. The shot power for him is really good. 94 base is perfectly good enough, but with the +4, it's really good. It will be +5 with the 10 chemistry, so 99 shot power, really good start. Smack it really hard. Don't bother finessing with, like, sometimes with it just smacking the opponent, it'll probably go in. Next up is the triple threat, so that's the vision, the short pass, and the long pass. All three stats are really, really good if you want to play him cam. You can play a long pass really, really long. The AE3 is still really good. The short pass is very, very good. Won't pull pass wrong. The vision as well, very, very good. Next up for me is the curve. Now 99 curve, really, really good start. This is what I said before, smack it really hard near post, but also finesse it as well. Like its finesses on its right foot are really, really good, and I do like that a lot. Next up for me is going to be his balance. Now, considering like tall people don't really have good balance, 95 balance for this card was really, really good. I did enjoy that balance. He didn't really get like pushed off the ball and I wobbled, which will actually lead me on to my next positive is his strength. Now his strength actually was really, really good. That plus the balance was like both really good stats. Like if they have good strength, they probably wouldn't have balance because they're tall, but like probably Bambi. But like he had both, so he's actually really good. Like keeping his ground, like a strong defender. So that was really nice about him. Last for me is his stamina. Now 85 stamina, depending on where you're going to play him, will be enough. If you're playing cam, like you probably should, 85 stamina it will last you the 90 minutes, but it might not last you the full extra time. Strike, it'll last you the whole game and extra time, and maybe wide, it'll last you like most of extra time as well. But that's all for positives. Now let's get on to the negatives. So on to the negatives for this card then. I do have quite a few because he's a very annoying card, and some stats are going to shock you about him, which I'm going to say, and you'll be like, this guy's an idiot, but trust me, it is really annoying for him. So first for the negatives is the attack position. Now 84 base just isn't good enough. Even with the +4, it still isn't good enough. Like he would make some really weird runs, sit in really weird places where I couldn't pass in the ball, so that was very annoying sometimes when I was trying to get him on the ball, so like try and maybe get a goal with him because he was actually alright in some situations. But next up for me, and it's going to shock you, is his finishing. Now I've clipped quite a few and you've seen quite a few. You haven't seen all of them, but there's just like some instances he's got 99 finishing, he will, with the 10 chemistry. It is shocking that he can't finish some of the stuff he didn't do. Like 2,200 something skill rating is incredible. Like I need like every opportunity I can get, and if he's missing like easy ones in his 4-star weak foot with 98 finishing, it's a bit poor by him, so that is a big negative. Sometimes he will miss really easy chances and it'll leave you just speechless, like how has he done that. Next up for me is another shocker, is his agility. Now being 6'1", he doesn't feel like he's got this agility at all. He feels like he's got like maybe 87. It's like because of the 5-star skills he hasn't got them. It is just annoying, and it's like really unagile sometimes. It really doesn't feel like it's 99 agility at all. I'm sorry, it just doesn't. Next up for me is his composure. Now this tied in with the finishing as well, allowed him not to finish quite a lot of opportunities, which are actually really annoying. Now the composure isn't bad at 87, but it still could be higher. Like 90 plus is normally a positive, so unfortunately it's good as a negative, and it did actually let him down a few times. Next up for me is his head and accuracy. Now he's got 90 jump, to be fair, 6'1", so he's actually really good in the air, but his head and accuracy lets him down, so that is really annoying stat to have about him, because he won't be able to, like, he'll be able to jump, get the ball, and then head it like sky high wide. But that's all for the negatives. Now let's go to overall score. So overall, Reyna, I didn't have a good relationship with him. He wound me up at the best of times. He's a very hard league and nation to fit in, and actually got icons of Bundesliga players. His agility is 99, which is a complete lie that he's got more agility than Neymar. And his finishing sometimes is also higher than Neymar's, and it's just not. It's so annoying sometimes. So just watch out for that if you are going to try him, regardless of what I've just said. But I've got nothing more to say, so I hope you enjoyed this review. I'm sorry that he wasn't actually that good. Overall score, I'm going to give him an 8-point score. But other than that, peace, guys.